NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Monarchs of Tokyo. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Herbert to throw right away. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They'll send the tight end in motion. Herbert on first down now. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Monarchs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll start on the ground with Spears. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down. Back to throw, it's Levis. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, here's Levis. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
3rd and 4. Now Herbert going to change the look. Now they'll change things up. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm it for a loss shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little movement.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Monarchs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Right back to Spears. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Levis back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. In motion, the tight end. Herbert just beat the play clock. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You talk about this Titan defense.
Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
Let's go. Hey, Kappa. 5'9", 5'9".
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the end. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they go to work on a first and goal. Here's Herbert.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10.
And they work this out past the 25.
24-yard gain on the play.
First and 10, it's Levis. That one's taken in by Spears.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Levis to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On third down, here's Spears.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Levis sets up to throw here.
Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Now Levis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
And here's a give to Spears.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Levis.
And it's a Titans touchdown. from 17 yards out.
And the Titans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
The try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
3rd down and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion, 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 Lion. Go.
Herbert back to the air. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Let's go. Hey, Kappa.
On 4th down, Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Levis. Got a man. It's Collins, complete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation where they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he will have the Titans first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Levis from the gun. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Give them the completion. No gain, but let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackling, the hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting run backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. And Levis going back to the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On first down, Levis. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Levis now on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That play call wasn't there against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Spears with another carry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Levis now on 1st and 10. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Titans first down.
Hand off to Spears. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Levis. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hunter Henry from 17 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. A dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Spears to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And quickly they get to the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Levis now off of play action. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he's got it inside the 10. And it's a Titans touchdown. Titans have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Titans 24, Monarchs 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Herbert on 1st down now. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert.
Complete to Johnston here.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Herbert changing things up.
Back to throw again.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
1st and 10, it's Levis. That one's taken in by Spears.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Meanwhile, Levis is taken in by Okonkwo.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Here's a run by Spears.
Room here to run. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
64 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now they'll audible to something else. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
now Levis.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Levis looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Second down and 6 now. Levis sets up to throw here. Touchdown! Traylon Burks. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Well, I took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is getting after it now. They get the sack on 1st down, and now the pressure's there again, and that forces a throwaway.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Herbert going to change the play here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darius Davis. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Monarchs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
The cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Hey, Kaplan. 5-9.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Herbert to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. Okonkwo, 51 yards. And the Titans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Crowd right. 21. Go.
Throwing, Herbert. And that's complete to Davis. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Herbert. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Herbert gonna throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now Herbert.
Come on, man. Should have been a fucking pick.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Herbert. And he takes this one into the end zone.
One of the worst days of my life, man, to be honest with you.
Things get a little bit tighter.
One of the worst days of my life, bro.
The extra point.
Yeah, me too.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So here we go. 45 ticks to play, and it's all going to come down to this onside kick. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside.
It ain't over yet, bro. It ain't over yet.
17.
It ain't over till it's over.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert. Flushed out right.
Pick the ball off, man. The fuck?
It's incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Hold the trips right. Crowd right.
2 Herbert now to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Yeah.
So they took a shot.
I knew it was.
And stop the clock in the end. Here's first down.
Go. 59, 59.
Now it's Herbert. He's going to let it fly.
Why isn't he in the middle of the field, bro?
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point attempt here still to come. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Levis's throw into the hands of Henry here. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's Levis. He's going to look downfield for Henry.
Come on.
Knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nah, that's not Jake May.
Gain is the 33 on third down. Throwing now. Here's Levis.
That's not Jake May.
It's incomplete. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Fourth down, Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Tennessee, the win will help them pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tokyo, they come back to the pack a bit as their record